Welcome to my channel. I'm Alan Simmons, a foreigner living in the Philippines with a dream to become a vanilla farmer. My plan is to start with a small 400 square meter starter plot on land that's already been purchased in Bohol, Philippines. I became interested in growing vanilla after discovering a YouTube channel called Expat Philippines Province. It features an American named Charles, who is growing vanilla in Leyte, Philippines. He would like vanilla to become a huge industry in the Philippines because of its profitability, boost to the economy, and huge potential. Before I can get started, I have several more months to spend in Iloilo, a couple of islands away from Bohol. So while I'm here, I'm going to see what kind of green thumb I have. I ordered a vanilla cutting from Lazada, an online shopping site. I'll see what I can do while waiting for my rental contract to end. Here's the plan. Once I'm in Bohol, I'll develop an efficient 400 square meter vanilla starter plot on the 1,000 square meter property I purchased for my partner in Getafe, Bohol. I know I cannot own land in the Philippines, but I'm going to refer to it as mine since I paid for it. Hopefully my Filipino partner doesn't kick me off what's actually hers. I'm going to build a living organic fortress using cacahuate, Madre de Cacao. The Bohol chocolate farm, about an hour from Getafe, has a thriving vanilla plot where Madre de Cacao is used to provide shade. Vanilla vines cannot handle the scorching Bohol sun, and since live trees take time to mature, I will have to establish my shade canopy first. I'm going to gather 300 thick, mature, arm-length cacahuate stakes, each cut cleanly at a slant, measuring about 2 to 2.5 meters tall. Back on my land in Getafe, I will mark out a precise 400 square meter grid. I will clear the soil and hammer the stakes directly into the ground, aligning the rows strictly from east to west, so the shifting sun provides continuous, moving, dappled light. I am going to space the rows exactly 1.33 meters apart, leaving a clean 1 meter of space between each tree within the row. For 3 straight months, I will water and tend to those stakes until they root firmly and erupt with a lush, bushy green canopy, perfectly filtering the tropical glare down to a safe 50% to 60% sunlight penetration. With my living nursery thriving, I am going to bypass the crushing 660,000 peso upfront cost of buying 2,200 commercial cuttings. Instead, I will invest a fraction of that, around 90,000 to 150,000 pesos, to source 300 premium starter mother plants. I will plant 1 vanilla vine at the base of every single cacahuate tree. The aerial roots will take to the rough, organic bark beautifully, anchoring tightly in a way they never would on something else. Over the next 12 months, my daily routine will become a strict rhythm of canopy management and vine care. Every 2 to 3 months, I'm going to step into the rows with my shears to lop off the top branches of the cacahuate, keeping the shade from becoming too dense. I will chop those nitrogen-rich leaves up and drop them right onto the vanilla roots as a natural insect-repelling mulch. Because space will be tight, I will keep a sharp eye on airflow through the 1.3 meter paths to prevent fungal rot. As the vines climb skyward, I will carefully guide them, ensuring they do not become a tangled green wall and keeping the bases visible for the big harvest ahead. While my 300 mother plants are quietly generating meters of growth in Getafe, I will not sit idle. I'm going to use that 12-month window to hunt for and purchase a separate 1-hectare plot of farmland. Throughout the year, I will transform that raw field into a welcoming home for my future crop. So maybe one day I'll have something like this on my property. They're much closer together than I thought. but I don't know how much this produces. This looks like maybe 200 square meters. They have farm tours and stuff like that, but I don't know if I'm interested in doing that. It's all about coca. It's more a coca farm. I didn't see any vanilla products, so maybe they're just getting started with vanilla. Vanilla is a orchid, and it looks like there's some right up there that haven't bloomed. And they have a bean, but I don't see any beans. And one time a year you've got to fertilize these by hand. Once the cuttings are in place and take root, it'll be up to 4 years before a crop can be harvested and sold. I'm retired and fortunate enough to have an income without having to work. I'm keeping the dream alive so I can play it forward. Stay tuned, subscribe, and see where this goes.